Thanks everybody for taking the time. Priscilla, everybody, most of us.
We're waiting for a few others. If you want to, we'll start in like a minute if that's cool with you.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, we just got a couple other artists.
The assembly member.
Governor, we appreciate you too. This is my second time with my own eyes seeing you do something like this. I've never been a part of political. Like, we've been so buried so low where political never really reached us in a ghetto. And as a grown man, you're the first one I seen do like 2 bills that like affected me and my people. So we appreciate that too.
Well, I appreciate you. You've been the real deal, buddy. You've been at this and at me. I know that last bill, tracking us down, following up. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. No, the whole team went hard on that. And that was a big deal. You set a precedent for other people, and that's a big deal for where I come from in my culture, and I understand what those bills mean. So, and I know what type of, I wouldn't call it a risk. I call you like a hybrid to me, kind of what I see. You got an open mind, and I think that's effective for people like myself and people that come from where I come from. I
appreciate that. Thanks for giving a damn and staying so involved as well. It means a lot.
Oh, thanks.
Building a coalition around you, which has been incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't since the Warriors playoffs, man.
He's just, all that's about rubbing it in. That's just rubbing it like a shot against everybody, which I appreciate. Oh. How the hell you get those tickets? We'll talk another time. We'll talk offline.
Man, let me know when you
could get tickets. The governor can't. I'm glad to know.
Yeah, what's going on over there in Cali, man? He's been the king for a while in Cali, man. He's been going for a long time, Gov.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But man, that was sweet last year.
Awesome. Sorry, I just want to test folks' audio. Too short. Do you want to go by Todd today or too short? We can add both. So you're on mute.
Easy.
What's up?
What up? What's up? Yeah, either way works for me, no matter.
We're doing a splash and we're adding both. Perfect. We'll add both to that. Sweet. YG.
What up, boy?
There we go.
What up with y'all? What's happening?
What's up, man?
What's good, man?
Awesome. All right. Wow. We're gonna
you're right, Priscilla.
Yeah, we're gonna let some guests in and then let's just get started. I think there's some artists that might be late, but Mr. Sawyer, I think we'll leave that to you in terms of calling on folks once they jump on.
Good. Well, just thanks everybody, and I'll just tee it up and I'll talk at the end and do what we came here to do, and that's use this pen and dispense of any drama around signing this bill, but just gratitude to all of you guys for holding us to a higher level of accountability and expectation. I think this is a big deal for no other reason. No one else has done this, which is remarkable to me, and that's a whole nother conversation. But we love to say, future happens here first in California, and there's a power of emulation. So we expect and hope this is a bill that's modeled and replicated all across this country. But with that in mind, with all that said, let me just dispense with any other words and just express deep gratitude to its author. The assembly member has been champion on so many damn causes, but who held strong and steady on this. And really, at the end of the day, this wouldn't happen without him. So Reggie Jones-Sawyer, thank you, assembly member, for all your hard work. Thanks for getting us here today.
Thank you, Governor. And as you know, AB 2799 is about making the criminal justice system fair. It really ensures that the system metes out equal justice and not just us. More African Americans are unjustly prosecuted for exercising their right for free speech. And this law, once Brother Gavin signs it, Brother Gavin signs it, will protect everyone's freedom to express their artistic talent without the fear of it being used against them. So again, I want to thank the governor for doing this, because in other states, it just couldn't get it done. And I'm so proud to be from California and proud to know that we have a leader in Governor Gavin Newsom who is progressive enough to make things happen. So again, thank you. I'm going to go ahead because I know the governor has limited time, but as he said, the most important thing is to get Brother Gavin to sign this this bill. So I'm gonna bring on Harvey Mason Jr., CEO, Recording Academy, to say a few words, and then we'll have the other guests say a few words, and then we'll get right to the signing for the governor.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thank you, Assemblyman. I appreciate it very much. I just will say briefly, today is a huge victory for music creators. And I have to thank everyone, all the artists on the line, on the call. I think this will silence a lot of the criticism, but it's also going to not silence our genre, our art form, and our expression. I believe that's a violation against all music people. I think the history that's been made here in California, with all of your help, as you said, Governor, will hopefully lead the way forward in the fight to protect creative freedom across the country. We again extend all of our gratitude and all of our appreciation to you, Assemblymember Jones-Sawyer, and your leadership, and of course, Governor Newsom, for recognizing the importance of protecting artistry and signing this into law. Appreciate you very much.
Thanks, Harvey.
Thank you. And so I have about 8 guests that are on here right now. Hopefully you can give us your 1-minute elevator speech. And so we're going to begin with Brother Too Short to say a few words.
You know, I just I want to reiterate, we appreciate what you're doing, man. This on behalf of hip hop, from the older generation to the younger generations. This is truly entertainment, and I appreciate you recognizing that we could be afforded the same rights as filmmakers and artists from different genres. That hip hop is not being, prosecuted just for being hip hop, which is a lot of young Black men get rich off hip hop, and what they're doing in other states as far as holding you to these lyrics that are entertainment. I just appreciate you for recognizing that that's what it is, and it's not us confessing our crimes on record. That's not what's going on here. We're just relating what's going on in the real world, and a lot of people love to hear what we talk about. So sign it and let's get this moving,
Let's go.
Thank you, Too Short, and thank you for keeping it short. So Killer Mike, you're up next.
Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna try my best to keep this thing short and sweet. I want to thank the people that have, I'd like to thank the artists, whether it was Lenny Bruce or Richard Pryor or Ice-T, that have, or NWA, that have constantly pushed the line as artists. I want to thank the young people supporting those artists. I want to thank the Assemblyman, Reggie Jones-Sawyer, for putting this forth. I want to thank our governor, or I want to thank California's governor, for having the wisdom to recognize the will of the people. A lot of times in our congratulations and our thanking of people, it becomes idolizing that person. But this person is wise. This person isn't all knowing. This person is wise enough to listen to his assembly, to listen to those on the street, and to listen to artists. And I wish that he could help impart that to other governors, including the governor, whoever's going to be governor of my state soon. I want to encourage the artistic community to keep pushing the line. This is a great and mighty day that this governor is using his discretion to sign this into law. And I just want to encourage young artists to get politically active, because without political activation from the artist community, a lot of times our people just won't know. So I want to thank every artist that's on the line, thank the people that supported them, thank the Assemblyman, thank all others, and thank the governor for doing the right thing by the wisdom of the people.
Nice. Thank you.
Okay, next we have YG.
What up? How y'all doing? My name YG. I'm from California. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
I said, poppin', man, talking.
No, I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I came up. You know what I'm saying? From Compton, came up through the streets rapping. You know what I'm saying? About, you feel me, the lifestyle, the struggle. You feel me, the party and everything. So for to be from California, and for California to be one of the first states, you know what I'm saying, to pass this law, me being an artist that came up through the streets, you know what I'm saying, it mean a lot. So Gavin Newsom and everybody else that got any involvement on this, you know what I'm saying, I'm speaking from an artist, an active artist, and somebody who made it out the streets from California. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that, you know, to know that we can say whatever we want to say in the song, and we don't got to go worry about no criminal charges later on, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It mean a lot. And yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody on the call. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
Meek Mill.
I want to thank everybody on this call that's really sincerely interested in anything that involves the upbringing of my people. You know, unfortunately, I wouldn't say unfortunately, I happen to be one of the ones that made it out. And Gavin, I want to tell you, I respect you, Governor. You signed a probation bill that even I used to post on Twitter and Instagram. You know, I don't think they really understand and see these things. And we had meeting about how we can get people to understand, because, you know, I want people that listen to my music, or if you come from poverty, I want you to understand, if someone in California has changed a probation bill that stops people from staying in the cycle of the system, which may deter your shot at having a fair shot at freedom at a real life in America. And you know, a lot of us been so buried down in poverty, we don't understand what a real shot look like. And I think when Mike said, you have the knowledge and the wisdom to understand. Reform started in Philadelphia, and which is Pennsylvania. You passed the bill before our own state, and you know that meant a lot to us, and we respect that. Moving on to this bill, that protects us from making money and feeding our family and being able to express ourselves in art. I just watched Jeffrey Dahmer yesterday. I was educated about something I didn't know about. I have no judgment towards any type of people. I just thank you for supporting us the way you do. Thank you, if I can keep it short.
Appreciate me.
Dolla sign.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you, Assemblyman, and I want to say thank you, Governor Newsom, for your leadership on this important issue. It's going to allow artists like myself and all these guys right here to be able to express themselves freely without the worries of, you know, what's going to happen in court and all that. And, you know, it's just like a movie or anything else. It's art. So I appreciate you recognizing that. And for me, having a brother who's been in prison for years, I know how unfair the system can get. So, like I said, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for everybody on this call.
Thank you. Sweet Tea.
She was able to make it, so we can go to the next
She wasn't
one.
able to make it. Okay, then TYGA, you're next. Are you on mute?
Yeah, he's still muted. Governor, I can tell you one
Click the
thing.
screen. There you go. You got it.
I can tell you one thing too, Governor, which is very important. Like us having the access to be able to talk to a governor, that is very important. I think that's just like a bridge that never happened before, and that inspired people, us, to lead. You know, we're not the leaders. We all add to contribute to the rap community, but just having that bridge, it really inspires us to do better and try to be involved and do better and feel like we're supported by America, what you are doing. And I respect that. And I think a lot of people respect that about you.
I agree.
Nick's got my cell phone, so if you need it.
Yeah, that text inspired me. Just be able to text a governor. It doesn't matter where you're from. I appreciate that line.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Is TYGA on now?
Yeah, TYGA was just up.
Yeah.
I think it's phone restarted.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you, Governor. I think what you guys are doing is really good, and it's important to, I feel like, keep the creative freedom and our freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dad's been in jail for life, like, and he's been fighting to get out ever since I was 2 years old. So I think, like, this is really important to, like, friends of mine that have been in jail, and just growing up in LA, like YG was saying, it's just important for the freedom of speech. You know what I mean? We should be able to be free what we want to say with our creative expression, you know what I mean? And not be held accountable for it. So I just want to say I appreciate that.
Thank you. And then last is E40. That's the one those are the ones I have on my list.
Mogul.
Yes, sir. What's happening, man? We appreciate you, brother. In real life, you know, thank you for connecting with our, you know, with our culture. That's very important, because a lot of people is disconnected. You know, thank you for being a stand-up man. Overall, you understand me? First and foremost, you know, music is a form of creative expression. And I feel like this is our art, and as a California native and an artist, I want to thank you for protecting our art. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, we don't need to, we're not bring things down. We got to give it to them straight, not fake. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just want to thank you for that. And, signing this bill, this is special for my generation, also for the future generations of hip hop artists. So I want to thank you, and we appreciate this, getting all these these tycoons on the phone, man. You understand me? My hip hop folks, you feel me? We all come from the trenches and the soil and the gutter and the octagon, you dig? So
you help make us too.
Thank you. And recognize.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. And now, what we've all been waiting for is for
Sign the damn bill.
signing of the bill.
Get out, man.
Sign the bill.
Assemblyman, should we hear from Kevin Liles as well, who's been instrumental in this as well?
Kevin on?
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm on. Governor Newsom, Senator, I appreciate all of you guys' support. For 40 years, we've been fighting the same fight to not be prosecuted based on our lyrics, based on our upbringing, based on all the things. We feel that we're contributing citizens. We're now fathers, we're now mayors, we're now senators, and we'll continue to do a great job in hip hop. And it's just good to see a lot of my friends that are here. And to those that are not here, we're doing this for them also. So I appreciate you guys' love, and let's continue to support each other.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. And thank you for getting everybody together and making this happen. So thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank y'all for sure.
Thanks, everybody. Well, we'll make this quick and painless. And, in the spirit of what Mike said and in the spirit of how I left off, man, we need to see this replicated in all those other 49 damn states. There's a great old adage says, once a mind is stretched, it never goes back to its original form. So we just stretched the possibility. Let's make this happen everywhere. Congrats, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Love and
bro.
respect to everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. God bless you guys.
Appreciate you,
Let's go to
Governor.
work.
Be well, guys. Love.
Thank
Love.
you.